Hello?
James, it's been a while since our last encounter. That was a lot of information to absorb. I hope you got most of it, but I'll try to summarize the best that I can. You were trying your hardest to get by high school while also taking care of your grandmother, along with holding a
It's tough.
part-time job. At the end of high school, you had amazing grades and received a full-ride scholarship. The only problem was you would have to leave your grandmother to attend college. She raised you all by herself after your parents passed away. It tore you up inside, knowing that you would have to abandon her to move forward in your life. Slowly but surely, her condition kept deteriorating, to the point where it was an extreme burden to provide care for her. You had to make a choice, abandon her and move on with your life, or throw away a full-ride scholarship and sacrifice your potential to take care of her. Are you ready to find out what choice you made? This is kind of exciting,
That's not exciting
isn't
at all.
it? Well,
Oh, okay.
I won't make you wait any longer. You chose to stay. You felt that it would be wrong to abandon her, especially when she needed you the most. She took care of you when you were abandoned, right?
True.
You were just returning the favor. If you haven't noticed, this area represents your old job. The one you worked while taking care of your grandmother after you graduated. First thing you should probably do is sign in. Enter the door to your left and find your ID card. I'll speak to you soon. Good luck.
Shouldn't need luck. It should be straightforward, no scares. Retrieval of my ID card. So I don't know what you mean. That looks like an ID card to me. What else we got going on? Do I leave now? Oh, please sign in. "50 boxes organised? What do you mean? Oh, do I have to put them in here? "50? Oh, I'm sure nothing's going to go wrong here. What happens when I hit them? Oh, let me shut. Can I shut these doors? Don't trust anyone.
James, are you
So much
having
fun.
fun organizing those boxes?
Is that it? Well, this is quality content. As soon as I got 10, it's going to be multiples of 5, isn't it? Yep.
Are those boxes heavy? It must get pretty tiring doing this 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
It is what it is. Two more.
Hey, I think you missed one. Look over there, in the corner.
that one. Why? There's loads. Why I went to this one? I'm not listening to you. I'm going to do the ones I want to do. Two more.
Does it get tiring? Doing this job day after day,
I get it.
only to come home having to care for your elderly grandmother. Do you ever feel regret? Maybe you should have just taken the scholarship and ran off.
Playing devil's advocate, aren't you? I would definitely stay home. I don't seem to be able to get the ones on the bottom shelves. Oh, I saw a little dot. There it was. There we go. Right, that's 30. Oh, wrong shelf.
Think of all the potential you wasted. Was it worth it? Doing the same thing every single day.
Why can't I get those? Four. 5.
Are you anxiously waiting to get home, or do you find this job more tedious than taking care of her?
Oh, what a challenge this is. How'd you crouch? Oh, well. Am I a fool?
It might
Did not
seem
even
like
see
I'm
these.
trying to belittle you, but I'm just relaying the thoughts you had at the time.
Idiot. Absolute idiot. This could have been so much quicker. What are we on? 43. 44. 45.
It's an interesting concept, isn't it? Sacrificing the future for the present. sacrificing all that potential to have a clear conscience. Was it worth it?
Why are you trying to guilt trip me into not looking after my grandmother? There.
Wow, great job, James. Are you ready to start all over again tomorrow?
I see your point, but that's tomorrow's problem. Let me out. Okay. Can I clock off? I'm going. You got something else for me? No, I don't hear a fucking chair again, do I? Oh, I don't want to be back here. Grandma? I'm home. Oh. Whoa. Such a nice phone. What's down here then? Okay. Because I think she's upstairs, so I am in no rush. Okay, obviously on. I picked that up just for cooking reasons. Okay. Hello. Now why would I need to open a wardrobe? Ugh. That's horrible. What's down here then? Oh, damn. I most certainly will take that. Can I take that? Killjoy. Okay. I'm ready to take on Grandma. I hear music already. Oh, horrible set of stairs. Okay, that's fine. Sorrow. It's a bit dramatic. Oh, those are my boxes from work. Oh no. Oh, I'm building the barricade. Looks like phasmophobia hiding in rooms. She stopped. Stop crying. Grandma? No. I'll just leave. Shut these doors again. Can I leave? No. That would be too easy. Now what am I meant to do? She would take plates from the kitchen to the dining room, wouldn't she? But I can't do that. Why? No, okay. So I've built. Do I now need this? Why is that there? Some more boxes from work. Have to go check on it. How do I have to go down here? No. She's still locked in. Hello? Quite understand what I'm meant to do now. I barricaded her up. I can hear the creaking. Is everything okay in there? Nope, she's still making noise. Hello? Not too sure what I meant to do. Oh. Okay, clean up any broken plates. Hide the kitchen knife under the bed. Check emails on phone. Nail wooden planks on door. Turn off all lights. Go to bed. Okay, so plates. Knife. So let's do plates first. This is chore simulator. Right, I've got the knife. Let's check the emails. How do I log in? Okay. I do have to do an order, maybe? No. Turn off all lights. Hide kitchen knife under bed. Let's turn off all the lights then. Which... oh. I think that's all the lights. Yep. Taking that. Now can I check my emails? Apparently not. This isn't scary at all. Now can I go to bed? I don't know. I need to turn that off. Oh, well now all the lights are off, I can't turn them back on again. It's unfortunate that you've declined our scholarship program. Thank you for applying and we hope you're successful in all your future academic endeavours. That it? Is it? I just need to go to bed. No? Is there more? What more is there? Are there more plates? I've turned all the lights off. It's not still on, is it? Yes, okay. Check it. Nail wooden planks on door. Turn off all lights. Go to bed. Is there no bloody plate? No. What's down here? There's nothing. There is no light for that. Alright, plates in here, are there? No. There's no plates in here. There's no plates in here. Can't get in here. I've done the door. I can hear footsteps. Can I move? No. Go to bed. Go to bed. Sorry, she's not at the window there, is she? No, it's rain. She's just banging. That's horrible. Please don't be at my window. Oh, she's broken through the barricade. She's out. It's my door. Oh, apparently it's not. Oh, God. You bloody woman. Hello? How have you done that then? Did you go down here? I haven't explored this yet. No. Grandma? You on the toilet? Sitting on the toilet. Oh God. Did you come through here? I hope she didn't see my list. you smashing plates? Are you coming towards me? Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, I gotta take you back to bed, haven't I? Grandma? 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 You've done it again. It's the good china. Grandma? Okay. Where have you gone then? I did that. Grandma? Have you gone back to bed? Can I leave? Grandma, are you on the toilet? Oh, that's my room. Okay. Are you in my bedroom? Knife's still there. Well, I am utterly confused. Can I go back to bed? Can I grab the knife? Pretty sure I've been everywhere. I don't understand. Oh. Pain, are you full of it? Patience, are you out of it? When will your suffering end? It's gonna trigger something. Now do I have to go back? Oh, that's quieter than it was.
Pain. Are you full of it? Patience. Are you out of it? James, when will your suffering end? You wanted her to die, didn't you?
That's not very nice.
Not for her sake, but for your own. You yearned for her death, not because her suffering would cease. It was because yours would cease as well.
It is a tricky one. Right now, I would rather she wasn't here. You on the toilet? I'm gonna keep trying this door, because I can't get into it. Is the door open now? No. Who's been on my laptop? Today I found my laptop broken. I left her alone for just a few minutes while I was in the bathroom, and I guess she walked into my bedroom and had an episode. I'll have to drain my savings in order to replace it. Stay out of my room, Grandma. Now what? I have to just go back.
Do you feel the resentment pulsating through your veins? Do you feel the last breath of patience exiting your body? displacing empathy, sympathy, and love. Do you hear it? It's calling you. A way out. Follow it. Let it guide you.
I do hear it. Is it down here? It is down here. Oh. I'd rather I was back in the office. Hello? Okay, so that's the article that we read before. And that the elderly male driver was killed, and that was Grandad. Along with his infant grandson. The only survivor was Margaret. Yeah, so what's the son saying? We just need some time. Oh, they never answers any of my letters or calls, so I waited an eternity to hear the sound of their voices. That's sad. Yeah, brutal crime scene emerged. 2 victims, Neil and Sarah Young, were viciously stabbed by an unknown assailant. And I did something
While sifting through some old boxes, you found an interesting set of documents that revealed the truth about your past. Your grandparents were involved in an accident that killed your grandfather and your infant brother. It wasn't your grandmother's fault entirely, but your parents couldn't help but put the blame on her. With no family or friends left, living a hopeless and bleak existence, your grandmother decided to murder them. With your parents out of the way, she could raise you all by herself. Her desire was selfish and evil. That was all you needed. A way to justify her death. A way to break the burden of taking care of her. Do you remember what you did? I'll walk you through it once more, just in case you've forgotten.
What I did? What did I do? Oh, God. Oh, that's not eerie at all. Oh, God. New list. Get the knife. Get the new radio. Get the phone. Place the knife on her bed. Replace the old radio. Place the phone on the table outside the door. Wait outside her room. I'll try and do the get ones first. I don't know where the new radio is. Well, the knife's in my... Oh. Okay, I get it. Oh, everything I need is here. So I've done that. Place the knife on her bed, replace the old radio. Place the phone on the table outside the door. Oh, God.
Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you listening to me? I know that I might seem suspicious, but for now, I'm going to need you to trust me. Are you in pain? Do you want that pain
Oh,
to go
God.
away?
I did a recording.
I can show you a way out, but you're going to have to do exactly
She
what
thinks
I
it's
say.
a normal radio.
Don't worry. Very soon you won't feel any pain at all. You won't have to suffer any longer. The first thing I want you to do is to grab the knife on your bed. You're doing a great job. It's very sharp, so please be careful with it. The next step is to gently clasp the knife against your stomach. You're doing a wonderful job. Now, press a little harder. Keep applying more pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh of your stomach.
Oh, that's grim.
You might feel quite a bit of pain, but that's going to be temporary. You're doing a great job. I want you to pull the knife out. Is there a warm, red fluid gushing out of your stomach? If so, then you applied enough pressure. I know that this might be painful, but pretty soon it's going to be all over. I want you to repeat the process, except now go a little to the right of the original spot. Keep applying pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh. Now that you've done the process twice, for the third time, go to the left of the original spot. Once again, keep applying pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh. You're doing a great job. Now return to the original spot. I want you to jab the knife into the wound 3 times. This time, don't slowly apply pressure. I want you to press the knife into your stomach as hard as you can. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. You're doing a wonderful job. Are you in pain? Are you suffering? I know you are, but don't worry. It'll all go away soon. This is the last step. Are you ready? All you have to do is to repeat the process, except this time, press the knife against your neck. Whenever you're ready, just quickly thrust the knife into your neck. Then very soon, all the pain will go away. That's it. Let it all go. Pass on into the next world, wherever that might be.
Did I do that?
I can guarantee you will not be missed.
Mad.
James, you murdered her. You knew about her delusions. She always talked about the man in the radio, so you decided to become that character. You replaced the old radio, and then played an audio file telling her to stab herself repeatedly with a knife. You knew she was delusional and had episodes of schizophrenia. She followed your instructions and eventually bled to death due to her self-inflicted injuries. Since all the evidence pointed to a suicide, you weren't charged with anything. You finally got what you wanted. You were finally free. You might be wondering how exactly you ended up dead. Well, for the first few months, you lived your life carefree. You actually enjoyed life to some extent, not being tied down by an ill relative. But eventually, that all came crashing down. It started off with brief, horrific, gruesome nightmares. Visions of her stabbing herself endlessly, blood gushing out of her wounds, flooding your mind with blood-red guilt. Slowly, these nightmares leaked into your daily life. You'd see her out of the corner of your eye, whether you were driving, walking down the street, or at work. Even though you killed her, she never really left. She lived in your mind and haunted you every day until you eventually couldn't fall asleep. Every time you closed your eyes, even for the briefest of moments, she'd manifest in your subconscious. Eventually, you went to the hospital and you were prescribed sleep medicine, but that only suppressed the issue. Slowly, your body adjusted to the medicine and you needed to increase the dose for the medicine to be effective. This process kept repeating until you were taking multiple times the recommended amount. You were addicted. until one night you overdosed on sleep medication. Right now, in this moment, your physical body is currently in a hospital bed, hovering between the thin line of life and death. You're still probably wondering why you're here in God's basement. I'll finally tell you who I am and what this place really is. God's basement is a realm for those who have committed great sin but are still redeemable. The individuals that arrive in God's basement relive their own versions of hell, allowing them to reflect on their life and watch their slow descent into evil. Their resentment, hate, bitterness, and jealousy accumulate until those emotions manifest themselves through atrocious acts, yours being murder. You were backed into a corner, watching your life slowly pass you by. All those opportunities you sacrificed. All that potential wasted. You became bitter and resentful. Many could sympathize with you. Many might have even done the same. You were hopeless, and it felt like you were inside a living hell. I am called the Operator. I am an entity that manifests in God's basement. I manifest myself in different ways depending on the person. My job is to guide the person inside God's basement and allow them to relive their life from a different perspective. In your case, I manifested with many characteristics resembling the man in the radio. Hopefully this explanation cleared everything up. You're still probably wondering what happens now that you have all your memories. I mentioned earlier that God's basement are for those who are still redeemable. Even though you committed an atrocious sin, you were trapped in a hopeless existence. Also, the person you killed wasn't really your grandmother. She was a shell of her former self. Your grandmother died long ago. Part of you wanted to see her suffering cease. Your crime was both cruel and merciful at the same time. You are going to get a second chance at life. Pretty soon you're going to wake up in a hospital bed out of your drug-induced coma. Learn to live with what you did. The feelings of guilt, paranoia, and pain will never completely go away. James, make the most out of life and be grateful for this second chance. One last thing. Good luck.
I'm alive. God's basement. That was very good. Scary. Very jumpy game. I need to choose a new game now. Reached the end, and I want to say thank you for playing through the whole game. I'm still pretty new to creating video games, so I hope the experience was bearable. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. Maybe someday you'll play another one of my games if I'm able to release another one. Thanks again, Erebus. I'll have to look them up. Okay, I'll start a new game soon, so I'll see you on another video.